That men, here's a list of jobs that men should not do, especially grown ass men, okay? For one, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Matter of fact, any fast food restaurant, if you think that you're a grown ass man working in a fast food restaurant is okay, something is wrong with you, all right? Leave those jobs to the teenagers. My nephew can't even get a job right now because there's some grown ass man in his goddamn 40s flipping my goddamn burger. Okay? Let it go. Leave it alone. That job is not for you. Anything in retail, okay? I don't want to see no grown ass man handing me a dress, okay? Why are you a grown ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense, okay? Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college. But once you're a grown-ass man, you do not need to be working in any fast food restaurant or any retail restaurant. And for you high-value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong, all right? No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. If you consider that a high value man, you're absolutely wrong, okay?
This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Clamorous means loud, noisy. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who is the God of the Hebrew Israelites. Yahweh Shai is the true name of his only begotten Son. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, and peace and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect scattered out throughout the earth. You see it, you hear it. Man, Eve made me so vexed. I be angry and I want to cry at the same time, man, because it's sad, but this is what we're dealing with in these last seconds of these last days, man. Back to Proverbs 19, I read it again. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. So this woman, all right, would be considered a foolish woman, all right, a clamorous woman and a simple woman that doesn't know anything. And this is in relation to prophecy. This is in relation to knowing who we are and where we are. All right, the fact that we're the Israelites that were put in captivity for our disobedience, and we have to serve out our captivity. And here pretty soon, Malachi Hawashai is going to come back, and he is in fact going to save the remnant of the nation of Israel. For the rest of the nation of Israel, they're through. And Lord willing, this woman that we just heard and women that think like her will get caught up in the Lord's wrath, man. Now, here's the thing, Eve. Let me be truthful. None of us, all right, nobody, and I don't think any adult that lives upon the earth wants to be poor. Nobody wants to struggle. But here's where wisdom, knowledge, and understanding comes into play. You got to understand, again, who we are. You got, first and foremost, you got to understand Yahweh Shem Hawashai, all right, in this Bible and the whole point of why we're here, all right. Eve doesn't. She has zero understanding about anything, pertaining to this Bible. All she knows is just worldly stuff, especially the women here in the United States, man. Babylon the Great, they don't know nothing but just play BS. And we've had it, man. We've had it. All the, is, oh my God, Eve. Again, but the point I was making, nobody wants to be poor. Nobody wants to struggle. And I know the men that do have to work these certain jobs, I'm sure they would love to, have a better career, So in relation to us being the Lord's children, we're not supposed to be working anyway, dummy. Here's knowledge and understanding, again, where it comes into play. You have to know that we've been punished. All right. A part of that punishment was let me bring it out. If I can get it. Let me go ahead and get these precepts out, man, because this is ridiculous. Yeah, Jeremiah 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O Thou backsliding daughter, referring to the nation of Israel, starting with the men. For the Lord have created a new thing, a new thing, a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's what we're experiencing this day. All right. The Lord has done this, for the disobedience, starting with his men. So he let the women think, all right, that they're above us and compass us in relation to pride, man. And what causes that pride? And the comfort that they have, man, the security that they have and however they make money. Well, these little simple work at home type of jobs that a lot of our women have. It ain't like the majority of our women are construction workers. They got pretty, cake ass jobs if you, really be honest about it. So they don't really, understand real struggle, especially the women these days, man. All right, we're in this new world. And this is how a lot of our women think, man. They don't appreciate the struggle, and they don't understand the struggle that it is to be an Israelite man in our captivity. So what this woman and the rest of the women of the nation of Israel, 2/3, they're committing treason, man. Let them go, and they're going to be dealt with accordingly, man. But I was saying, man, don't nobody want to be poor. Don't nobody want to struggle. And that's all in relation to we're the Lord's, chosen people. Nobody wants to suffer, man. But a part of us being men, all right, and women, grown men and women, we have to deal with the harsh reality of serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. We got to deal with our punishment. And part of our punishment is being in captivity and being subject to payment. Now we have to pay bills. We're not supposed to live like that, dummy. All right. So I'm going to bring out these precepts and we'll, chop her on up, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Let's go to 2 Timothy. It's just sick. The pride that's oozing off of these women is just sick. It's sickening. It make you sick, especially when you know what's going on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Our time is coming, and when we do it the right way, oh, man, I'll show you some stunting. Lord willing, I make it. Lord willing, the brothers and sisters make it as well, man. And we're gonna show you some stunting, Eve. Let me see. Yeah, 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 2:12. Here we go. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. So we got to remember what was promised to the nation of Israel, starting with Malachi Hawashai, ruling over this entire, creation. All right. And if we suffer, which means we didn't compromise ourselves, sell our soul, all right, to get the bag and to get the riches and fame. If we be patient, and I'm gonna bring all these precepts out, then guess what? We get to reign with him, and everybody, will be underneath our rulership, man. Even other inhabitants of the nation of Israel, all right, will have these pristine positions under Malachi Hawashai in our respective orders, and then and only then will we be able to gloat and boast in righteousness. It's not now. Our people are not patient. All right, our people have lost patience and they've crashed out and sold their souls, man, for a bag, man. Proverbs 11 verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. And that is what we're striving for, to be delivered from death. Because why? We have enough wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see what's going on and see the Lord's plan. All right. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. So whatever dude Eve is dealing with, or whether she got her own money, all right, whatever they have acquired in this life, it's not going to help them during Jacob's trouble. We're prophesying that. The hell with you niggas, all right, and you idiotic shouties, that don't understand this or can't receive the fact that we're finna get ready to go into some troubling times, man. We're prophesying Jacob's trouble, the great tribulation. And during this time, you will get exposed if you're either righteous or unrighteous. And, the majority of our people, 66% of them, 2/3, they wasn't chosen to be righteous. They wasn't chosen to come back to the Lord, his law, statutes, and commandments. They want to crash out. They want to rock on out. So, the Lord gonna rock you on out, man. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. So whatever you have acquired, Eve, all the money, your little luxury apartments, your updated kitchens and all this shit, your foreign cars, man. It's not going to profit you any. All right, during this time known as Jacob's trouble that we're prophesying daily is about to hit and rock this place, man. Okay, let's go to Luke. I'm getting right to it. Because I'm just sick of Eve, man. My brother's been talking about Eve all week, man. All week. They've been just firing Eve up through the spirit. Because you know why? That's a spirit that's placed upon us. Because Eve is getting ready to be judged, man. And the only reason why they're able to talk that little trash with that little puffed up prideful spirit is because the Lord is saving it. Don't think that these are righteous women, all right? And they're getting away with something. Absolutely not. The Lord is letting them be puffed up. And guess what? Many days shall these women be troubled, man. During Jacob's trouble, man. It's gonna be issue after issue after issue, man. Supernatural issue after issue after issue, man. Sanction from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to bring judgment, fear, and shame is a very, very important one to be brought upon these women. They need to be shamed, man. Because a woman don't like to be shamed, man. And they're shameless. They're shame. They have no shame and none of the sin that they commit, man. They boast in it, actually, just like she's boasting in the fact that she don't want to, endure with her man, all right, being a man of the nation of Israel. They want to crash out. They want to sell their souls, man. All right, Luke 21 and verse 19. It says, in your patience possess ye your soul. So this is about patience, man. We have to be patient. And what aids us to be patient is understanding what's going on. See, the Lord has blessed us with eyes to see and ears to hear exactly how this thing is going to unfold. And we know through faith, understanding, all right, knowledge, that one day here pretty soon we'll be richer than this earth has ever seen before. You can't even, you can't even compare how rich we're going to be through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not to be compared with nothing that this earth has ever seen, man. Malak Yahushua will be here ruling on this earth, man, in perfection. And Lord willing, we reign with him. So it's all about patience. Guess what? Our people aren't patient and aren't patient. All right. Let me see. Yeah. Ecclesiasticus 2 and verse 14. Woe, that means destruction, right? Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you, man? Eve, that same female. Woe to you that lost patience, Eve. All right, this is about being patient. That's a part of it. All right, we have to be patient. There's no, if, and, or buts about it. That's part of being an adult in this thing. You want a reward, you want an adult reward, riches and fame, notoriety. Well, you have to play the game as an adult, man, and a part of that is being patient, man. Woe, destruction unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? And guess what, idiot? The Lord is about to visit 2/3 of the nation of Israel, along with the rest of these wicked nations, man. All right, the rest of these heathen nations, man. The Lord is about to visit them. What y'all gonna do, man? If y'all lost patience and y'all decided to go ahead and take the bag, however you could acquire it, whether it was prostituting yourself, Eve, or manipulating a man just to get his money, or doing compromising things, all right, to obtain these riches, man. Woe unto you, you bitch. I hate to say that, and I usually don't, but woe to you, cause this shit don't make no sense, man. You're lame, being choked the living shit out of you within a few seconds for talking crazy like that, man. But you see, the Lord, hey, don't think he don't know what's going on, man. Pretty soon, guess what, man? You see how the young boys of our nation kill each other and slide on their ops and shit, and they have all these, oppositions, which are just simply their brothers. Guess what, man? Here pretty soon, the Lord is gonna put a spirit upon these men. It's gonna go deep. Their radar gonna go from their brother right onto you, Eve. And then guess what? The Lord, they're gonna put the spirit upon them to show them, man, this is the wicked vessel. This is a target. Hey, let's go to the strip club and wait for these strippers to lead a strip club, and we gonna rob them. That's the type of spirit. That's what's gonna happen to you ignorant, clamorous women out here, man. They keep on talking all this crap and just spewing nothing but madness. You're not helping the nation at all. It's just non-stop ignorance. Again, we're understanding of our captivity. Don't nobody want to work at McDonald's, fool. We don't want to work, period, dummy. We not supposed to be working, period, dumbass. And the fact that whoever and that's why I can't stand people in the industry. I don't trust nobody, not an athlete. I don't care if it's Kawhi Leonard. They always talk about how humble he is. He drive a pickup truck. I don't care the nigga rich. I don't trust none of them. All right. I don't understand how we're in captivity and it's certain Israelites of our nation just prospering, just make, you know what I mean? They're getting worshiped. All right. A lot of Edomites reverence, especially the athletes. They reverence them. They love them to death, man. I don't understand how we're supposed to be in our captivity, serving out the last bit of our, captivity, and our people are just rich beyond their wildest imagination. If they're not literally rich, they sure act like it is with their attitude and their pride. They don't have to be rich. You don't have to be rich to be puffed up like she is, man. She just got this snappy, stretched forth neck attitude, and the whole earth is sick of it, man. The whole earth is sick of, the soul. Oh my God, especially the so-called black woman. Yeah, the Northern Kingdom women are just as bad, but come on, man. Everybody know, don't nobody do it like the so-called black woman, man. And a lot of them look like men at this point, especially with the invention of the alphabet community and the funny boys that like to pretend that they're not boys. They look just like that. A lot of our women, man, they so masculine, and they so masculine and manly, oh my God. Hey, man, all praises to Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai when we see the downfall of our enemy. And guess what, man? We're patient. We're loving. The men of Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai, we're patient. We're loving. That's why we're prophesying to y'all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai. It's because we care, all right? But eventually, man, the Lord going to wipe that spirit away from us, and it's just going to be all smoke giving. All smoke giving, Don't make no doggone sense, man. Let me go to Mark and bring that out. Mark chapter 8 and verse 36, right? For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? So again, everything that I said through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai tonight, being patient, all right, not selling our soul, not compromising. What shall it profit a man? And just like we read, what shall it profit? Riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. Hey, the day of wrath, all right, is coming upon 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. And what shall it profit you if you have gained the whole world but have lost, your soul, man? You've lost that communication ability with Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai, man. So when the Lord say he gonna mock when your calamity come, that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. You not literally gonna hear the Lord not finna come down here, great and powerful as he is, to laugh in your face. He gonna do it through his men and his daughters, his real daughters. The Lord got some real daughters out here that's finna put y'all to shame. And who cares if they ain't got their beauty right now? Then that, trust me, when the Lord get back, they will. And hey, man, when the miracles come, they will. So we don't care what you look like, what your body look like, none of that, how much money you got. If you not serving Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai, you toast, you done out here. And it's all fun and games. It's all we just talking. We just talking right now, but we know this is real. We know the Lord and the wrath of Yahweh Bahashim and Hawashai is real. 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't. They think this is a game, and they want to continue to spew nothing but madness. Look, we talk about men all the time. I don't think we just get on the women. Hey, man, my brother did a great lesson today talking about the gangs and stuff, how they kill each other, and basically how they serve no purpose but to just do that, just steal, kill, and destroy. That's all they doing, especially the little gang members. What's their real purpose? They're not doing nothing. They're not building no families. All they doing is killing each other, going home, doing drugs, and spending their money with Esau Edom, buying all that Balenciaga designer shit that we don't even know who the hell these people are, and most of these people hate us, and spending all their money with the enemy. That's all they do. They serve no purpose. Guess what? If you in the same category, you serve no purpose for our nation. You are just a burden. You sucking the life out of our nation with all this BS, man. And guess what? This is why, this grace period, like, man, we're understanding to to inheriting lies, man. We inherited lies. So yeah, it was a point where we were lost. It was a point where our women didn't know what their purpose was, man. All right, but the prophets are here and they're telling you what it is, man. So there's no excuse at this point to continue to behave like this, man. Again, don't nobody want to work at no McDonald's, fool. Don't nobody want nobody working at McDonald's, fool. And none of us want to work, period. Straight up. No real deal Israelite, man, want to work, man. You know, this is a part of our punishment, you know, that we have to work. We're subject to payment, so we have to work. Don't nobody want to work. So Eve, dummy, that means we got to do what we got to do, man. And Eve is so puffed up, man. And the thing about it, these type of jobs, yeah, I understand where she's coming from. But look, man, like, how much do you need, Eve? How much do you want? Like, damn, Eve want it all. That's what I'm saying. That's what, like, woe to you that have lost patience. Eve want it all. Like, even if the man, like, she don't know, like, how much these people make, man. Some of these people, you know, make great money at some of those jobs that she's talking about, man. It's like, it's basically what I'm saying. And what we're coming to the realization is, concerning our women, nothing will ever be enough for her. You know, your rod could never be big enough. You know, she could never have enough rods. You know, she could never have enough money, substance, enough girl trips, enough trips around, enough nights going out, enough times to be, you know, stuffing her face at these restaurants, eating shrimp, crab, and lobster. She could never have enough, man. You cannot satisfy our women. A lot of them, the majority of them, they can't be satisfied. So the hell with them, man. And when this thing pop off, I'm telling you, through the spirit of power, you better not run into me. You know, you better not run into none of us, you know, and that's what's going to happen, man. And it's great judgment, and it's going to be great fear, you know, put upon this woman for her pride, man. This ain't it, Eve, and you have no idea what's coming. You should know, because the prophets are telling you that to your face. Guess what? You're going to be scared. I'm gonna just keep it real and speaking lay terms, man. You're going to be scared as hell out here. Trust me. You know, you think you big and bad. You don't have enough guns. You don't have enough ammo to make it all the way through Jacob's trouble. Trust me, man. And a lot of y'all only got 1 or 2 weapons, man. And if it's really going down, guess what? You're going to blow your whole load the first night. The first night is get cracking. The first night you get some visitors, you finna blow that whole clip and the rest of your bullets. So guess what, man? And that's just one day. It's going to be, the Lord say, many days shall ye be troubled, you careless mother. You know, and that's exactly what's going to happen to you, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Don't blame us. Don't point your finger at us, or even try to fix your mouth to say something about Yahweh Shem Shai, because he gave you ample opportunity, man. Shut the whole world down for his people during that doggone pandemic. That was the time to get your stuff together. The time to, while y'all on the internet doing all these damn challenges, you should have been listening to the prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai. But note what our people were doing, getting to the bag. They was getting money. They was sitting on their behinds, and they was doing all these challenges during the pandemic instead of gathering this information and preparing for what we getting ready to go through. And then guess what? The Lord let the world open back up, and y'all went right back to your vomit, man. As a dog as a dog returning to his vomit, so a fool returning to his folly, you know. And that's our people to a T, man. The Lord shut the whole world down pretty much, man. And y'all went right back to what you was doing. Niggas went right back to killing, you know, all this ignorant stuff, man. So it is what it is, man. We love our people, but hey, man, some of them gotta go. And unfortunately, 2/3, 66%, you know, of them are going really catch it out here. And hey, as the Lord's hopeful elect, we pray to be of his hopeful elect. Hey, man, we don't want to get caught up in that. We've seen whatever the Lord has shown you individually, collectively. We've seen these things just by seeing the judgment, the things that are happening upon this earth. We don't want no problems with Yahweh Shem Shai. And Lord willing, just that spirit alone of fear will get us home, man. You know, we're going to do certain things in relation to that fear and obedience. All right, brothers is going to teach if that's the spirit placed upon them by Yahweh Shema Shai. The sisters, they going to get in order, get they houses in order, and etc. And we going to get up out of here, man. Hey, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, women like that, to just come on. And again, it's about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which the most of our women have none. All right, to understand that, man, yeah, we might have to work at McDonald's, man. So what? We're gonna be richer than anybody that you've ever seen upon this earth, shawty. You don't understand that, do you? You crashing out. You don't have no patience. You not no wise woman. All right. You not no help meet. All right. You're a burden. All right. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, y'all are just a burden, blood suckers, man. And we've had it with you, man. We're trying to get home, and I'm sick of it. Sick of Eve, bro. Like, beyond your wildest imagination. Don't run into me. I'm telling you. I pray in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. Some of y'all running to me. I'm just waiting on the green light from Yahweh Shema Shai. It ain't gonna be nothing nice. And hey, man, that's gonna be between Yahweh by Shema Shai, myself, and these wicked ass women that cross my path, man. We got the most loving heart that you could ever imagine, and it comes from, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai in relation to mercy. If the Lord show us mercy, you know, starting with his men, and let us come back, guess what? We're willing to show you mercy, Eve, for whatever you have done. All right, it can be forgiven, other than, you know, that blasphemy the Holy Spirit. Everything else can be forgiven, my sister. And we are, you know, serious about this, and we're wise enough and obedient enough to show mercy unto certain people. If we want mercy from Yahweh Shema Shai, guess what? We got to show that mercy to certain people as well, man. But guess what? I always say there's a line. All right, there's a line. Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. It's a time and place for everything. Every season has a purpose. Guess what? We're coming into a season where it's not gonna be no more talk, ain't gonna be no more opportunities to receive mercy, and it's just gonna be all smoke. And trust me, my sister, none of y'all women are built for this, man. Ain't none of y'all built for no real combat. Y'all can fight in the streets all you want. Real combat, day in, day out. This is for men, and you're gonna see that very, very fast once this thing starts, man. You hear the wars and the rumors of wars, man. It's going down right now. All the weather's crazy all throughout the earth, man. I don't know. I wake up, man, it's raining hard in the month, wind blowing hard at the window. I'm looking at the news of polar vortex coming. You know what I mean? It's people snowed in certain places here. You know, all type of crazy stuff is happening in the so-called year 2024. You just wait till we get to our new year, man. I feel that through the spirit. If we make it to our next Passover, after this Passover, if we be able to observe this Passover, man, may Yahweh by Shema Shai bring this motherfucker down. We get to our Passover, we observe that Passover, Malak Yahweh pass over us, and just start bringing this wrath upon this place, man. Exposing Eve, taking away all her little, you know, whatever it is that has her not being humble. You know, whether it's her clothes, all right, the weave in her head to hide the judgment that the Lord put upon her head, man. That scab. You know, the Lord gonna take all that stuff away, man, and we're gonna see what y'all really look like out here. And hey, man, it's gonna get ugly. I'm telling you, man, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai, it's gonna get ugly. And especially for you women, man, because this is a long time coming, man. And it starts with your great ancestor Eve, all right, the actual Eve. You know what I mean? She's the one that caused us to go off. So don't you think the Lord has forgot about the original sin, man? Starting with Eve, man. She the one. All right. So don't think y'all in a good place right now because y'all women. The Lord is letting y'all get puffed up. He punished us. Let y'all get above us. All right. And he's finna put a stop to it, because that's not how he set it up, man. He did that as a punishment to us. Now y'all done took it and ran with it. All right. No type of humility came about it. No type of realization. No, y'all just took it and ran with it and try to step on all over our necks, man. And I'm telling you, man, once this green light pop off, ooh, I hate it for you. I truly do, Eve. I wouldn't want to be you in Jacob's trouble. My sister, I really hate it for you. All right, or should I say, my wicked sister, I really hate it for you. You know, I wouldn't want to be a woman, all right, in Jacob's trouble, and especially no wicked woman like you chicks, no prideful, puffed up woman like you are. Hey, so with that, hey man, may Yahweh Shema Hawashai bring severe, swift judgment upon these wicked women of the nation of Israel, hey, as well as the wicked men of the nation of Israel too, man. May Yahweh Shema Hawashai curse these wicked Israelites. Hey, other than that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.